I've dedicated the last 15 years of my career to better understanding female reproductive physiology, anatomy, ovarian function, genetics, and yet when it came to information about my own body, I had no answers. We created fertility to give every woman the answers that they deserve to have about their own unique biology.
I spent my academic career dedicated to informing women about the detrimental ways that cancer treatment could affect their fertility and finding ways to help them start a family when they reached remission. I quickly realized that it wasn't just women going through cancer treatment who needed this level of information, but it was every woman who deserved education and care about their own bodies.
Working in the corporate world is tough. You're expected to be the boss, the breadwinner, and the baby maker. They wait to achieve their perfect career goals, their travel goals, their perfect partner goals, and yet no one has time or the mental space to think about what their family goals will look like. We plan our spending based on our finances, but we don't plan our families based on our fertility. At Fertility, we believe that all women have a fundamental right to know about their reproductive health so that they have their own digital biological clock that they can track and assess and make decisions based on their own biology rather than on arbitrary statistics or pressure from society. In a typical doctor's appointment, you have on average 9 minutes in front of your doctor. That is not enough time for the doctor to ask you the sufficient questions that they need or for you to answer them. Furthermore, when you're in a position of vulnerability as a patient and you're answering questions about your most intimate biology, it means that we don't always give the right answers, and therefore people are left waiting much longer when it comes to getting a diagnosis. Fertility aims to transform clinical practice by enabling an effective and thorough triage through a digital interface that somebody can answer all of the relevant questions about their menstrual cycles, their symptoms, their sexual history, so that we can effectively calculate somebody's reproductive risk. We then tailor their test, which can be done from the comfort of their home, so that we're essentially analysing all of the relevant metrics associated with their reproductive health. This means that through a simple yet comprehensive online health assessment and an at-home blood test, you can get answers about your body, and we can provide you with more than answers, but actually onward next steps and support, whether it's a scan, a referral, or to speak with one of our excellent clinical care team.
The majority of women that I see are unfortunately not eligible for NHS or publicly funded fertility treatment. So my only option is to often refer women to private fertility clinics. Now I can refer women directly to Fertility, who offer the same diagnostic testing, but in a much more affordable way and from the comfort of your own home.
I recommend Fertility because it enables women to take a proactive approach to their reproductive health. As clinicians, every day we are faced with gynecology problems that can affect future fertility and reproductive potential. Fertility can provide information about where you are in your reproductive lifespan, but also give useful information about whether or not you may have underlying gynecology problems that could potentially affect future fertility.
We have dedicated our careers and spent our masters and PhDs trying to find answers about women's health. But what we actually found out was that the data to answer those questions just didn't exist. So we are setting a new standard of scientific rigor and care. Our groundbreaking research and clinical trials give us powerful diagnostic ability, actionable insights, so that we can help every woman, irrespective of background, ethnicity, and life stage.
We strive for excellence across all our services, and we've spent the last few years making sure we are fully compliant with regulatory bodies. We are registered with the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency, and our sample collection kit is CE marked. The security of our technology and data privacy is of paramount importance to us. We have implemented an information security management system and are also Cyber Essential accredited.
At Fertility, we are so much more than femtech. We're a fempire. At Fertility, we don't think that clinical care should feel clinical. This is an opportunity to change the lives of women from now and for generations to come.
With your support and your help, we can continue to ensure that every woman gets the care she deserves, and we can finally close the gender health gap.